What is up, guys? Welcome back to another live reaction of Gintama. I've been watching a lot of Grand Blue recently. It's hilarious. If you guys by any chance haven't checked it out, check it out. Anyway, let's go. We have Kagura vs I was about to say Kamui. Sogo vs Kagura going on. Well, Kana. Let's see. You are not being serious, yes? If there's a kid I need to get serious against, there is not they are not a kid anymore. Whether you are a woman, a kid, or whatever, I'm not so senile. I can just sit quietly when there's someone strong in front of me. And you came here in the place of her, right? So going easy on you is unnecessary. Was it you, the one who tried to use Machi called mommy here? Was it you, the one who tried to use Muchi to call mommy here? Mongo Monita is chewing time showing the 2018 Olympic while the women's... Okay. Mommy told me that the Eurosphere broke up because of her, so there was no way she would come back to Earth after all this time. So I came instead. What in the world are you trying to collecting together people like that? You are not the only one the ones we were calling. We wanted to use you to call a certain main. Dude, look at the amount of arrows coming in. It's like raining, but with arrows. Gintoki. Sakata Gintoki. Where are you now and what are you doing? Defending against millions of arrows. That's what he's doing, right? Shiroyasha. Okay, you can see a lot of people coming in. They're grabbing on board. They're going toward Gintoki. Who the hell are they? That is a good point. There's somebody who's watching. Wait, somebody without leg? Shiroyasha, there is no escape for you. Who's this guy? Okay, and then he's using them as a foothold and he's just jumping around. Let's get that back. Who's this, by the way? Damn! Did I stay in one spot for too long? Man, I just can't catch a break. And there's somebody actually grabbing on him. He stabbed him with it and he's like, Shiroyasha, don't get the wrong idea. I just don't want to lose my one lead to Shinsuke-sama. Damn it, nobody asked you to help. Stay away from here. Don't start acting rash when you don't even know who the enemy is. And he fell. Somebody help me. What happened to the you from 3 panels ago? 1, 2, 3. That's basically asking, nobody asked you to help. He's not a devil fruit user. He should be able to swim. No? Damn, that's all. Oh. And this is why I don't read manga. Look at the amount of text in this. I heard once about the weakness of a Shiroyasha due to strange fruit he ate as a child. He was cursed to sing like a hammer whenever he goes in water. Huh? We are establishing something like that this late in the game? Wait, hold on. Yes, during the watermelon splitting challenge in which he was trying to find a based only on the scent of the content sugar, and then in the exchange for not being able to swim, he gained slowly personality like droppy rubber. Wait, what does that have to do with the fruit? He's just a useless. I'm saying he's like a lead. Wait, what the hell? Okay, I think they reference it. There's a reference explaining it. One we will read just in case. What the hell are you waiting for, Matako? I'm telling Takasugi on you. I'm gonna let him know you are drinking Fanta with another man in the live action. I take the last statement back. Senpai, I think that guy ate the making me sick fruit. Yeah. Okay, and then he's also starting to shoot him. Matako-san, interventing any further would be dangerous. Wait, I think I can get a headshot on him. Okay, let's read the references. This is the reference to One Piece where the devil fruits do this if you eat them in exchange for giving They eat superpowers. Luffy got rubber powers. Sudamaski, the actor who played Shinpachi in the live action movie, started in Fanta commercial. Also, apparently, him and the actress who played Matako are dating. Oh, okay, that's continuing. Okay, they coming after them as well, and they got shot. Oh. Well, hi, god damn it. I'm at my limits here. Okay, what's on that boat? Dude, look at the amount of bombs on the boat. Okay. Did your mom not tell you? The Yoroshia boss disappeared from Edo 2 years ago and nobody know where he's been since. Nobody even know if he's alive or dead. But if the enemy war fear appears, we are gonna need the boss's power. What's wrong? Your movement suddenly got sloppy. Hey, hold on, no way. Is your dad? I do not have one. Okay, Kagura snapped soon as he about to ask, is your dad Gintoki? I am a duplicate of mommy. I told you I was only born from one parent. Yes? You are not just saying that to cover up the misconduct of the worst pregnancy of your mystery. Yeah. No wonder the boss and you can't, your mom can't show their faces. I told you that's not what happened. That's enough. There is no point in fighting anymore. And on top of that, I cannot allow the Yoroshia to be insulted anymore. That person, Ginsan, not only he not a pedophile, he has so much sugar intake, he practically has. What are you talking about? I did not come here in mummy's place in order to revive the Yoroshia. If that is what you want, try somebody else. Then why did you come here? Just sightseeing and pleasure seeking? It doesn't look like it. Whatever the reason is. If you are gonna try to be hands off, then try to tear these hands off by force. You do not need to tell me twice. Do you think something like that? At this point, they are using Shinpachi as a weapon, to fight against each other. Would be enough to shake you free of my hands. I will ignore the fact that you are using a human being as a weapon, but at least hit your target. So far, you've been nothing but beating me up and not each other. Okay. 68 meters, 20 centimeters. Okay, my turn next. This record's toast. When did the rules change? Okay, it's went from fighting each other to shot put or javelin throw, sort of something in the middle, rather human throw. Man, I haven't felt the sensation of my skin stinging in such a long time. Huh? What nonsense are you saying now? Your mom used to fight with me like this all this time. I can't even tell what the rules are anymore. Wait, he's playing football. I think Kagura is about to play hockey. I think we have crossed swords more than we have exchanged words. But they're playing hockey. But sometimes a sword can be more equivalent than words. Are you guys even fighting each other at this point? At the moment of the flash where you exchanged the pack of lies you came up with out of nowhere. Mogu. I do not quite understand, but I suppose so, yes. We don't need Mogu time. Okay, your mom is actually already here on Earth, isn't she? She's probably right now watching this scene play out. The truth is, she couldn't help worrying about the people still here on Earth. But she felt ashamed for having left the Earth, so she couldn't show her face. So she decided to send in her daughter so she could secretly watch from the shadow, right? She got pretty shrewd in the short time I haven't seen her. Is that type of person you are? I thought if torment your daughter, she would come out hiding. But it looks like you are still being stubborn. Hopefully you can't hold back much longer. Who knows what might happen to your daughter? Who the hell have been blabbing? Who the hell have you been blabbing with? Damn. Call her, scream out for your mom to help you. Dude, look at Shimbaji. No, maybe this one will get some result. Uh-oh. Okay, there's like an explosion happen, and then we are coming back here where Gintoki is still, well, floating. Are the rest of them dead? Let's see. Oh, Shinsuke-sama. How's it going, mastermind? Okay, Kana-chan. Nope, looks like she finally come back. Our beloved stubborn brat. Okay, as I said, I remember this part, so there's nothing much surprise there. So let's go into the next chapter, people. Chapter 677. Alright, where are we? A strange phenomenon has occurred in the battle of Kana vs Okita. The culprit mastermind is Yasu. Okay, the title is reference to an influence Famicom era game called Protofia Serial Murder Incidents. You play as the detective with an assistant named Yasu, who turn out to be the murderer culprit. The culprit is Yasu became an internet meme. Oh, okay. Never heard of it. As you guys know, I normally live under a rock. Kana-chan. It couldn't be. Is that something way more unbalanced that what I expected came out? Oh, dude, she's coming to the point where she is fast. She's about to kill Sogo. If he doesn't dodge, his head gonna blow up. Okay, what happened? Oh, okay, see, he kind of like gave up his left arm to defend. Alright, let's see. And he's coming up with kunai. Well, since when Sogo used kunai? Well, he actually used it against Kamui, right? Anyway, let's go. Dude, look at the amount of exchange of blows. Like, yo, welcome back. So Sogo basically know who Kana-chan was. Alright, and look at him. Kana-chan, you, huh? There was never anybody like that to begin with. Who we got here isn't her kid or a clone of her whatever. It's the girl herself. Not gonna lie, I like her new design. Kagura-chan, you are as irritating as ever. Blabbering about a person was hiding. I hope you are prepared for the consequences. Prepare for what now? I think both of us are the same as ever. Okay, so it seems like he pulled a grenade. You botched the end game. Yeah, oh no, there was a grenade on the ground as well. And it exploded. Dude, look at that. It's like a landslide. How's it going, mastermind? Did you come here to watch over the action with folded arms like a mastermind does? In that case, that's a pretty low vantage point. Maybe you should wear some tall wooden cloaking. Higusugi-kun. He replaced the first kanji in Takasugi, meaning tall with kanji for short. Hiku. Huh. Hey, if I were the mastermind, I wouldn't pull such a careless move as this one. Even if you are the Shiroyasha, doing something to make Takasugi Sensei your enemy is simply madness. I don't remember asking for your help. Yes, and I certainly don't plan on answering the scream of some drowning idiot. Hand over what you got in your pocket. I can't believe it was you who had it all along. What a crafty. No wonder how hell-bent they were. As long as you have that on you, they will never stop chasing you no matter where you go. Okay, that's a crow sign? Do you intend to keep running until you drop dead? Do you perhaps think that an ordinary human can carry that curse? I told you, didn't I? From this point forward, it's the domain of us ghost. That is not something you can handle. Shinsuke-sama. Okay, why don't you tell them the same thing? Don't come with me, just forget me. Anything like that. Not like anything like that's gonna stop somebody who's come this far, or maybe that one with the trickle of lingering affection isn't them. Is it you? How far do you honestly think you are gonna get in a state like that? Dude, he just started to sail over him. When Gin-san put his serious face on to talk, the villain's not allowed to interrupt him. It's an unspoken rule, don't you know that? If you won't withdraw, I will simply take the item from your corpse after you drop. Wait. Hold on. What is it, this item now? Is it the sumut I borrowed from you when we were kids and never came? I will give it back, no problem. What was it? Europtopia? Deluxe Bepin? You like amateur stuff, right? I do not recall either borrowing or lending such a things. Oh really, maybe you gave it to me to keep then. You are the rich kid of the group after all, so I think I lost it. That Famicom game too. Give me back the Protopia serial murder case. I lend you Protopia? You played Protopia? Okay. For some reason, when Takasugi make jokes like this, I get confused. But yeah, that's the relationship. Itofia is Deluxe Bepping is a porno mag, both from the 80s and 90s, that ended in 2000. Since Gintama started in 2000 and is still going. Dude, the reference talking about the magazines they were talking about, and then it said they both started at 80s and 90s and they ended in 2000. But then Gintama started at 2003 and still going. I don't see the problem, but apparently the translator does. You are too late, Gintoki. It would seem that both you and I can no longer retreat or look back. Actually, even if I look back, I don't think I would have any words to say. Dude, look at the power of the arrows. Okay, where are they? Shinsuke-sama, do not let them escape. Oh, this is that student guy. You know, the one who was hurting Sadaharu and Gintoki served Sadaharu from this guy? That's who he is. Alright, Gintoki is drowning and for some reason he grabbed onto Shinsuke. Okay, so it seems like we're gonna have an underwater battle. Takasugi is swimming. I lost word, people. I thought Takasugi gonna swim while Gintoki gonna take care of him, but no. Gintoki used Takasugi as a foothold and he's going toward them? No, Wait, what happened? Why are they all bleeding? Oh no, that's Takasugi. Oh, Gintoki tried to go back up. Everybody was looking up while Takasugi finishing them off. Very good. Nice teamwork. Dude. he pushed him up as a bait for them to shoot, and you can see he bite one arrow. Remember when he was biting the katana against god damn it. You know, when Otose got sliced by him. What? Jirocho. There we go. Wow, I'm getting good at this, remembering names. Takasugi. Dude, look at this. He's holding Gintoki like this and he's going underwater. You just used a person as a life ring. I can use you for a shield as well. I'm seeing an arrow there. Did he get stabbed? Rest easy. Even if you die, I will not hand the item over to them and I will keep it far safer than you are. Safe? You are talking about destroying the world just the other day. There's no way in hell an edgelord like you could keep my Portopia safe. I'm not talking about Portopia game. Don't get cocky just cause you can't swim a little. Wait, are you saying Gintoki actually can't swim? Is that true throughout the series? Um, if you had my power that makes you sing like a hammer, you would have no excuse for singing to the bottom of the riverbed. What kind of boast is that? And anyhow, if he had just handed that thing over, soon none of this would have happened. Oh, I got water up my nose. That's it. You are dead. Dude, there's like an army of them ready to kill them. These guys having their own battle. I should be the one saying that. Hand that thing over already. And you can see there's people coming underwater. There are people all around the place. And all of a Shinsuke-sama. And all of a sudden they are emerging from behind. And Takasugi just casually used Gintoki as a weapon. A miraculous combination play. Yeah, miracle indeed. They are still alive. Alright people, this is actually a pretty quick chapters. I like it. A lot of action. Can't wait. As I said, our target is 699. So we have 22 more chapters to go. And that is 11 weeks. No, sorry, 11 reaction. That's basically less than 6 weeks. Thank you so much for reading it with me. As always, if you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Our plan is to start Skate Dance after Gintama. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but that's a manga by the assistant of our gorilla, mangaka of Gintama. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. That's pretty much it for me. Thank you so much for reading it with me. As always, if you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. Stay safe people. Have a wonderful day or night, and see you guys with more videos.